Howdy folks, welcome back to Reseller Niche. My name is Mo. This channel will discuss everything to do with reselling, including selling on places like eBay and Amazon. I have 20 used items that I sold on eBay. Let's get right into it. First of all, this is an Upper Deck 1989 sealed baseball card set. It says high number series. I'm not even sure what that means. I got about 8 of these for about $1.99. Probably about a month ago. This one wasn't worth very much, but it sold for $22.71, including tax and shipping. All right, next up, this is just a basic run-of-the-mill Nike Air running shirt. It's dry fit, so if I can pick these up for under $2, like I've said in previous videos, I will. This is extra large, so this is no-brainer, bread and butter. $20.92 out the door. Okay, next up, if I can pick up anything to do with the LA Galaxy, I will. I like MLS jerseys to begin with anyway. I like soccer jerseys in general, but anything to do with MLS is pretty cool because you can add particular names to the jerseys, like David Beckham, Steven Gerrard.
Hell yeah.
And there's actually countless other people, Ibrahimovic.
Oh my God.
So all of these are good keywords. This one I got for $2.99. It sold for $32.01, including tax and shipping. All right, next up is another soccer jersey. I believe I picked this up for $1.99 about 2 months ago. It was kind of a little bit beaten up, but it's a vintage Ecuador. It says FEF. I guess that's the Football Association of Ecuador soccer jersey. This one sold for $33.06 out the door. Okay, I do sell action figures quite a bit. This one I've had for quite a while. This is a Playmates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TNMT from 1992. Princess Mitsu, beaten up. The plastic was all shredded basically on this. It's barely hanging on. I have no idea what I paid for this, maybe $1 or $2. It sold for $20, including tax and shipping. Like I said, this was in bad shape. All right, I pick up action figures by the lot, especially wrestling figures if I can. I do not pay up for, I'd say more than 50% of wrestling figures out there because a lot of them are just not worth anything. This one is a so-so figure. I have about $1 into this, probably less. Sold for $26.84 out the door. Okay, jackets are starting to fly out the window. The weather is getting a little bit colder, even here in California. This is a standard Levi's trucker jacket. It's Sherpa lined. It wasn't super expensive. The comps were so-so. I had about $5 into this one though, and it sold for $63.23. I did have multiple offers on this one before I took this one for $20 to $30, and I had a canceled sale as well, but I just held on for I actually think I had this up for about $80, so I took a best offer on this one just to get it out the door. Okay, this is from a lot of figures that I picked up where they're kind of plush dolls, small ones. It's to do with Wizard of Oz. I picked up a lot of Wizard of Oz stuff. I must have been from a collector or something. Madame Alexander doll, 8-inch scarecrow. And this one I picked up for about $5, I believe. I have sold for $35.25 out the door. So happy with that one. And it was super light too, just like selling a plush. Okay, football stuff is moving. This jacket I have had forever. It's a reversible pro player Pittsburgh Steelers jacket. I don't even know what I had to into this. I've had it for so long. And it sold for $25.43. I was just happy to get this one off the books. Okay, next up, this is a no boundary shirt. It's nothing fancy at all. I used to pick up a lot of kind of loud colored shirts, party shirts, whatever you call them. This one I probably had $1 into this one. Sold for $28.98 out the door. The louder the crazier the shirt, sometimes the more they go for, so who knows. Okay, this next one I've had in previous sold videos before. It's an Echo United. I'm not exactly sure what the background is. I think it's a football soccer stadium. That's what I put in the description and the title. It says Rhino on the shirt as one of the sponsors, so I'm assuming it's some kind of a stadium shirt or stadium. 3XL. That's I had about $1.99 into this one $48.43 out the door. Sometimes crazy designs do go for good money, and I'm not exactly sure still what the stadium was or which stadium it was. All right, next up, this is an Untucked shirt. I got into Untucked late. I heard about it from other resellers. But every time I've had it, it's sold, but not quite as fast as I would have liked. Had $4.99 into this one. It was a quarter zip long sleeve shirt. $28.98 out the door, including tax and shipping. All right, this one was one that I had picked up. I think I had it in one of my haul videos. It was a Kawasaki racing shirt. I thought this was worth more than it was. I don't think I would have picked it up if I had known it was from Urban Outfitters, but it was. Oh well. 99 cents into this one, I believe, maybe $1.99. I'm blanking on that, but $21.82 out the door, including tax and shipping. Pretty fast, actually. So I'm happy with that one. All right, I don't sell as many shoes as I should. This is from I bought a pallet of shoes. I want to say like 3 years ago from Goodwill. This was part of it. Skechers women's size 8 running shoes. They weren't in the best condition, and if I was to break down the pallet, I had pennies into this, maybe 20, 30 cents. But I've had it for years too, so that has to be factored in. $24.48, and I'm really happy to see these ones go. All right, next up, this is a shirt that I found. It's a tank top. It's a penny. It's like a warm-up workout practice penny that people wear during practices or to warm up before games. From Manchester United. It has DHL logo on it and the Live Red on it. And this one I had $2.99 into, and it sold for $40.19. This is a good sale because this is super light. It weighed a couple of ounces. Okay, this next one is a shirt that I had out for a lot more than this. I thought it was super vintage, so it would go for a lot more. Vintage Champion Cal Berkeley Golden Bears Polo T-shirt. I got an offer of $53, including tax and shipping, so I took it. Had it up for a lot more, but I was happy to see it go so fast, so I'll let it go. I only had $2.99 into this one. All right, next up, this is a vintage set of show and tell records. They're like these little kids records. They come with their own record player. The record player was not included in this one, so it's just a lot of 41 programs / story phono viewer records. I had never seen these before, but looked them up and they went for okay money. I picked this up for $15, including tax and everything. They originally were up for $60. I just waited and waited. They were still around that thrift store, so I bought them for $14.99 to be exact. They had sold for $93.17, including tax and shipping out the door. And happy to see those go because I'm still not exactly sure what they are, but they look like kids' records from the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Okay, this is a shirt that I bought from the Salvation Army for 99 cents. It was in pretty bad shape, had a stain on it and everything. Tri-Band Sweats League, University of Utah, small. That's another thing, not a great size. Pullover. And it sold for $16.56, including tax and shipping. All right, this next one is a VHS cassette. I've been pushing a lot of VHS. Haven't really sold that much, but happy to see this one go. 99 cents into this one. New Kids on the Block, Hanging Tough Live VHS video cassette tape. $20.18, including tax and shipping. And the last one for today, this is a Northwest Airlines 1/400th scale Boeing 747 model plane. It was put together. It wasn't actually that big. It was pretty small. I bought this for, I'm not even exactly sure, it's less than $1 because it was part of a lot. $54.78 out the door. Happy to see this one go because I wasn't exactly sure when I got this. It was just part of the lot. I just kept it anyway and listed it. So that's 20 items. I hope you enjoyed those and got something out of this. Hopefully, if you did, please check out our other videos. Until the next one, have a good one. Bye.
Bye.